win some shades if you make me cry? Yes. If you make me cry, you win some shades. How about that? You can make me cry in multiple ways. I left it open to you insulting me in the chat. I'll probably just ignore it, honestly. Whatever, just pretend to be a badass and just ignore it. Hey, I'm being honest. Most other YouTubers, other internet personalities would be like, yeah, dude, that doesn't affect me. We're all human. It affects me. Come on. I just ignore it. But if you really want to make me cry, if you really want to win, I would suggest submitting a video, dropping in links in the chat to videos that are going to make me cry. And that's what we have here in the Discord. We have Mom's Ravioli has submitted some videos here that are definitely, they look like they're tear jerkers. Oh boy, the first one is a man comforts his dying dog. Ah. All right. Let me get in the right headspace here. I need to get this computer back up to where it needs to be. I feel like... Anyway, let me just play this video. Get this started. You make me cry. I lose. You win. You win a pair of these shades. There you go. Here we go. Let me stop this. Play this. I also got like 4 more beers to drink, so there's that.
Come on now, Chef. Let's go. Come on, buddy.
They say dogs are man's best friend.
Nice waves today.
John Unger and Shep are proof of that.
It's choppy.
Their friendship started.
Dogs are man's best friend. A dog never got on my ass about not taking out the trash. The dog understood. The dog wanted his turn to dig through it, look for the bones and some shit, Come on, man.
Started when John adopted.
I will say, dogs piss on the floor. Bitches don't. Right? Right. My wife will get on to me about taking out the trash, but she won't piss on the floor.
Shep from a shelter as a puppy 19 years ago.
That's how long I've had him.
Turns out Shep wasn't the only one who needed to be rescued.
He's been my guardian for a number of years.
Time has given the memory.
Basically, hind legs.
But it has also taken a toll on Shep's body.
Oh, man. That dog's old. Old dogs. Let me soak it in some more.
19 years ago.
That's how long I've had him.
Turns out.
But 19 years?
Their friendship started when John adopted Shep from a shelter as a puppy 19 years.
19 years? Oh, man. That dog is old. Like, we're talking about like 20, 21, maybe 19. As a puppy. So it might have been like a year old, maybe 2 years old, and then?
Years ago.
That's how long I've had him.
Turns out Shep wasn't the only one who needed to be rescued.
He's been my guardian for a number of years.
Time has given the memory.
Basically, hind legs.
But it has also taken a toll.
Man, dogs are a weakness, a weak spot for me. I like dogs. You ever think about like how dogs came to be? Why does dogs seem to have a bond with man? It's not by accident. It's not by accident, man. Think on it. Some of these things you don't even actually have to read any books on the subject matter. Just think about how it possibly could have been. How the early man, the early forms of man interacting with the early forms of dog, wolves. We formed a bond, man. We formed a bond. And there's a very interesting relationship between dogs and between dogs and man that powerful. Very powerful. Powerful stuff. Better drink up. It's gonna suck. All right, let me finish this beer. God. Okay, I don't know why this mic cuts out like this. I wonder if it's the USB port. There's a bunch of shit. There's a new computer, there's a bunch of shit in the USB ports. There better not be some issue with the wiring, some shit. They're like, with your setup, that power supply is not going to work. We're going to have to upgrade it. So they upgraded it. Anyway. I notice his mic cuts off every now and then. I think it's a USB problem. I'm thinking it is. We'll see. Anyway, car without the shades. All right. They're my squinty, baggy eyes. Stress. And work. See, it's weathered looks. That's what it is. It's weathered looks. Anyway.
Hole in Chip's body.
This joint right here kind of freezes up.
Arthritis and hip dysplasia have settled into Shep's joints.
I always leave my glasses on.
The only comfort now
Okay, Bob.
is a routine that keeps Shep off his feet.
He picks him up.
Here we go.
Oh, it takes him out to the water.
It just takes the weight off of his whole entire body. So whatever aches and pains are there, it helps alleviate those.
With no pressure on his body, Shep quickly falls asleep in peace. Sometimes they do this for hours.
I think this is heaven, actually.
That would be heaven.
Yep, that was a big one, wasn't it?
I mean, I wouldn't care if it's some dude that called me like that. Like, think what's going on with that dog. It's heaven for that dog.
Sure how much longer
okay,
Shep will...
not to make it some stupid gay joke or whatever. It's heaven for that dog. Look at what's happening there. The dog is old, over 19 years old. Okay, has joint problems, is dying, and the guy every day takes him out to the ocean and comforts him into sleep.
Whoa. Yep, that was a big one, wasn't it, buddy? Huh?
John is careful with every minute. He's not sure how much longer Shep will be around.
This is a good wave today. These are great waves.
But Shep has a best friend in John, who promises to be there till the end.
This is pretty amazing that I still have him with me.
In Bayfield, Bourgeon, Care 11 News.
You want to wake up? Not yet.
Come on.
That's a good one. That's good. And actually very relatable. The dog I have now, Chloe, I think I might have said she's dead already. She's not dead yet. But she's there. She might be about 18 years old. She's a boxer Labrador mix. And when we had her, it was two of them, two dogs. They were siblings, and they were in the pound. And I chose the one that was more rambunctious, one close to the to the little gate. Maybe I chose the wrong one. Sometimes I think about that. But it is what it is. But she would be like, she would jump the fence. And where we lived, we had this fence, and it had like horizontal planks of wood with some like metal grating, whatever. But she would scale the fence and jump over it as a pup every time and run, chase anything and everything. We could not contain her. So we used shock collars. We used all sorts of things. We had a system down. But still, she could jump that fence. But the thing about jumping that fence was it took out, even when she was a pup, it started hurting her hind leg. It kept on getting out of alignment. And I would have to like pop it back into place. Man, I did things with this dog, care for this dog, and I didn't think I would have to. Like pop a joint back in place for a dog. Okay. And now this dog is spending its nights laying on this dog bed, pissing itself. It's been doing that for a year now. Because it can get up, kind of. But the dog's in a lot of pain when it does, when it tries to. It struggles. Chloe struggles. She struggles to get up. And I help her up sometimes. My wife helps her up sometimes. It's rough, man. We know eventually we're going to have to put her down. Take her to the vet. Get her a shot, man. She'll look at me too. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it's like you know it's time, right? It's like, yeah. I know it is. Anyway, let's see if this video makes me cry.
Couldn't have a better boy. You've always been my big boy, and there's none to replace you. I will see you tomorrow, and someday I'll see you in heaven. But it'll be good. Love you. Bye, son.
Was there a tomorrow with that? Was there a tomorrow at all? Let's play that again.
Hey, son. Couldn't have a better boy. You've always been my big boy, and there's none to replace you. I will see you tomorrow, and someday I'll see you in heaven. But it'll be good. Love you. Bye, son.
All right. Let's see if this one makes me cry. Let's see. 16-year-old says goodbye to family before brain surgery.
A 16-year-old boy.
Oh, it's A&E. I have to be careful with this. Oh, man. This is going to be in trouble.
Being rushed to St. George's after hitting his head on concrete
Okay, he hit his head on concrete.
following a fight with a friend.
Yeah.
To fight it with a friend. I know. It's like, why am I repeating this, pausing it? It's so I don't get flagged on a live stream. That's the worst thing you can do. You post copyrighted... if you play copyrighted material in a video, you might get just claimed, but you do it live, it's a different thing.
Pediatric male trauma call Teresa ETA 10 minutes.
George was sitting down in the ladies' front garden.
He was sitting down in the front garden, stepmom.
And the lady was sitting next to him with holding a towel on the back of his head.
I wonder if he's... Okay, I'm making little jokes here that are really stupid. I was thinking about the other video we saw on the other stream with the autistic kid, but I don't think this is the autistic kid.
He was screaming. He was grabbing hold of us. I just knew that something wasn't right and we had to...
Yeah, I think he hit his head. The 16-year-old says goodbye to family before brain surgery. Let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead to when he starts talking. Oh, I might have some issues playing this video. Let's see.
Miraculously. You okay?
Yeah.
Neurosurgeons now have the full results of George's CT scan.
You've got a substantial clot, what we call as the extradural hematoma. So the decision is to take it out.
Surgery.
Yeah.
Oh man, they had to cut into his head to take it out. Is that really the best move? Do these doctors even know what they're really doing? I mean, he dies from this, right? Would he die with it either way? What's the point of even doing it if he's going to die? What's the point? It's fucking stupid. It's madness. Oh my God, he's crying right there.
Come on, shh. Come on. I miss you, Mum.
Look at that. He's crying as if he has a death wish. He knows the surgery is going to kill him. What the
Mum.
Oh, the pause it.
Mum.
And pause it again. Do.
Come on, shh.
Okay. Come on, Mom. Answer the phone, Mom. Come on. Do your job.
Come on. I miss you, Mum.
Was that his brother right there? He's trying to be all tough. It don't bother me.
I'm just worried.
Of course you're worried. Everybody would be worried. If someone with a saw in my skull be fucking worried too. Be like, fuck no, you're not. You better be praying. I 100% believe in prayer now. You better pray that the brain tumor away. If not, then God wants it to be so. I don't know. You're not cutting into my skull.
I love you, Mum. Come on. Okay, bye. Come on. It's all right. You're not going nowhere, George.
Does he make it? Wait, is that him there? Does he survive?
I was in hospital after the surgery for about 4 days.
Thank God he survives. Thank God.
They were all shocked that should have been, because I should have been in there for like a week or so.
Thank God he survives. Deadman gets angry when he's sad. I do, actually. That is true. I do. Kind of goes with what I guess the previous jobs I've had. Being sad and crying a bit doesn't really help. But channeling that sadness into something you can, not really anger, just you gotta keep going. I'm glad the boy made it, man. That's good. It is sad, though. It is sad. My eyes are watering for what it's worth.
We'll talk about it. I don't want to. Hey, Cal. What's this on you?
Oh, the grandkids? Oh, the grandkids. Oh.
What? Oh. What kind of get-up are you wearing?
Grandkids, man.
What kind of get-up are you wearing? Get-up. That's cute. You're already wearing for... Oh, is that Jim?
I mean, tell me that is their grandma, right? That's not... oh, that's their mom. Oh. Probably should withhold judgment. Probably should. I thought it was their grandma. Let's back that up again. I killed the moment. I did.
Oh, honey. We're talking about it. I don't want more beef. Hey, Cal. What's this on you?
So everybody's hugging their mom?
So what's Jerry and Cal? Hey, Amanda. What? Oh.
It does seem like a grandmother, though. The video is worded, Mom says goodbye to Kel and Pell, or Pelly, whatever. But it's like, is it that their mom saying goodbye to their kids, which would be their grandma? It seems pretty distant, like in age. That seems more like their grandmother.
It's not getting a it's not getting a hug from.
Unless the mom's like a late starter on them.
You. No. Yeah. Grandma, no. Oh. Oh, it itches.
That's tough. That's tough. That's sad. That is sad. Listen to the Jonestown recordings where other parents are poisoning their kids. Pretty sad. We did that on a stream last year. That was very, very sad. It's fucked up. You can hear. That stream actually kind of angered me.
Skal de have et close-up af ham her. Så.
Oh. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. See, people who say dogs don't feel, like they don't feel anything. What do you mean they don't feel? You can see it on his face. He's feeling quite a bit. What is that? Dogs feel, man. I'm not so sure about cats. I think cats might be spawn of Satan, but dogs definitely feel something. And all that stuff is so alien to him. Imagine a dog being there. Like, what is all this? None of this makes any sense. Mom's ravioli. This might be the video that does it in. I don't know. Guy's crying. They're gonna inject. They're gonna inject him. That dog knows something's up, doesn't he? Look at that. Look at that. Look what he's doing. That dog knows something's up. He's. Look what he's doing with his mouth. Watch what happens with the injection. Does he react? See, he didn't even feel the pinch of the injection. He didn't feel the needle. Dogs don't really feel that way. They get hit and scraped and all sorts of stuff. Dogs feel, man. You know how you know dogs feel? Whenever there's firecrackers or anything that sounds like guns out around, where do dogs go? Dogs go to their owner. They go to someone who they think will care for them because they feel fear. They feel, man. And he's gonna slowly stop what he's doing with the mouth.
Yeah.
He's gonna slowly stop. And this guy, this is his work. He does this all the time, right? He's one of the guys that works here? Or is it just the nurse? Or the veterinarian? I guess he doesn't work here. I can't really tell. She's the vet. He's just some guy. His breathing still hasn't slowed down. I haven't noticed.
Kim, kan du tage telefonen lidt?
Ja.
Yeah, it's sad.
Det går stærkt her det sidste. Derfor er det synd. Det skal vi have på siden, så den kan ikke ligge behageligt.
Man, he's down. That's it. And just like that, he's gone. Man. You guys know what it's like to have a good dog, right? The good dog moments. It's not a perfect dog, but you know, good dog. You know what I'm talking about. Man, there's a certain bond that dog owners have with their dogs that, like, hearing how he was crying to all this is. There's a tear. It's salty. Extremely salty because I don't cry much. Mostly cry out in anger. And then put on Pantera. Pretend like I'm tough. Yeah. Man. I know it might seem silly, but dogs are important. There is an undeniable bond between dogs and man. And it's mutual, man. It is. When your dog, even though it might be disobedient, might piss on the floor and chew up your couch or whatever, like if your dog is in need and in fear, it comes to you. It knows you are the one that's supposed to keep it safe. It is. You are the one. It recognizes you as its owner. But more than that, dogs don't know anything about ownership other than pissing on stuff. They don't see it like that. They're not going to say, oh, you're my owner. You're the one who's going to protect me. You're the one that's going to protect me. But, you know, dog lives are short. You know, they go before we go. Wow. Yeah, now the bags under my eyes look really fucked up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Put these shades back on. All right, yeah. Think I'll finish this beer and sign off for the night. Pet my dog. It's good, Mom's ravioli. It's good. Mission accomplished. And it wasn't even about insults or anything like that. We didn't have to go to that level. That's not what's even going to do with me. You went to a real level. That's good. Well. I'll be fine. I'll finish this beer, pet my dogs. We'll be fine. Sleep and be good. Go to church tomorrow. Have a good one. Now take it easy.